And we're back for more titties, because, well, it's risky.
And we're back to daily life with Monster Girl.
Yes, that. Thank you.
Monster
Anyway.
Musume.
We can't leave Tom just yet.
Yeah, what if I, went to the library and got a library card there?
Yes, I know. I was there. You don't have to tell me.
How? Who knows?
It's magic. That way, if you die, you won't die.
But people die when they're killed.
And the health restoration spring
Makes a return.
makes a return. Anyway, for whatever reason, Shantae doesn't have a library card, so we have to go borrow one.
Does it look like Shantae knows how to read? Or was formally educated?
Well, about that, you don't have to say it. Because Sky does it for us.
Maybe she knows how to read, she just doesn't.
Well, yeah, I would assume that.
Euphemism. Watch the teeth. It's a magic camera.
Yes. And for some reason, the library cards are photo IDs in Sequin Land.
Well, there's also the fact that they have the means of taking pictures anyway.
That too.
It's not like the technology level in these games is really consistent.
Yeah, it's been somewhat anachronistic from the start.
I think what bugs me is that even upgrading the hair all the way doesn't really fucking do much.
That's what Monster Milk is for.
So I think, what does it do, like 7 or 8 damage max, though?
Something like that. I don't recall offhand.
What I would have done is been like, okay, well, how about we do 1 damage to start, and then 2 damage when you upgrade, and change all the health to compensate. But, I'm not a game designer. Not in terms of mechanics or anything, anyway. I was a level designer. And I can't imagine doing level design for a Metroidvania game.
Does seem like it'd be a lot of work.
I would be a dick and be like, every wall is a secret wall. And then there'd be that one wall in the game that is not. Or there would be a secret wall, except in the room, but like, well, here's nothing. You found the secret. We ran out of budget for this room.
I have a warm, fuzzy feeling of accomplishment.
Congratulations, here's the 901st Korok Seed.
Or the famed Marvel No Prize.
The, whatchamacallit came out, the Fate mobile game. Yay! Except I have neither my husbando or my waifu, so...
So you're not playing it then, is what you're saying?
Well, not at the moment I'm not, but...
That's because you're a screw-up, Bolo.
Well, he will be until we get to play as him.
We have to go down to the sewers already?
A lot of people's doors. Da 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 da.
Yeah, well. So, once again, Bolo is a screw-up.
Might die.
Oh, look, it's Squid Baron. Hi, Squid Baron. And goodbye, fourth wall. So, that vacation brochure thing is probably blatantly obvious by now. I'll just say right now we can't get it yet, though.
And then there's the beginning of this song that starts out kind of like, what? A little bit too contemporary.
A little bit.
But as I was saying before, no husbando or waifu, so I will neither ride nor be ridden.
That's unfortunate for you.
It is.
I mean, not that I would know anything about Ryder in Fate Unlimited Blade Works.
Yeah, she only kind of got a bit part, unfortunately.
Yeah, she was in it for all of 2 minutes.
I understand nobody could handle that much waifu. Can't handle those legs. Or that everything else. But we are getting that the Heaven's Feel movies, I think, to cover Sakura's scenario.
Yay.
Which, as far as I can tell, is the canonical path. What with the sequel, Hollow Ataraxia, entails everybody living with Shiro for some reason.
Not even gonna ask.
Which also includes Ryder, who also wants some of that D.
Because of course.
Shiro's the harem protagonist we all aspire to be. Because, you know, he's actually pretty competent, all things considered.
He's kind of a jackass, though.
Or at least potentially grows into one.
Wow. Sure, Bolo will unfuck your fuck up.
But where else could it go? How do you give them the gate key?
Through the mail slot, duh. I mean, it's right there.
Wouldn't they have been able to, like, concoct some sort of, like, Rube Goldberg machine to unlock the door from the outside?
It's inside out, you see.
That's why you use a crude Rube Goldberg machine. It's not supposed to make sense, it's just supposed to work.
You get the feeling, looking at this room, that there's more to this palace than you see here, which you would be right, but we'll come back to that eventually. As it turns out, Shantae does read books, or used to.
What the hell does Winston mean?
Okay. Fortunately, the librarian is a cool old guy who likes Shantae.
Why the globe has a forbidden map in it?
And then that's the end of the conversation. He never says anything else.
Sir, only appearing in one scene. Okay, on the plus side, at least you don't have to worry about the Elgato for Half Genie Hero.
I keep telling you, I'm not going to do Half Genie Hero.
Well, why?
Because I feel we should end it on a high note.
So, risky boots mode in Half Genie Hero?
Maybe.
Nope, we'll end it on Bolo mode. The highest note we could possibly achieve. Presumably because there will be some joke involving Bolo getting sack tapped. That might be a little bit too crude for this game.
Maybe.
Well, I guess technically you don't have to worry about Half Genie Hero at all if I'm going to be playing it.
Do you even own it?
Yep, I bought the Risky Beats edition. Got my sweet soundtrack and everything. Thanks, WayForward. Alex, put WayForward's logo in there.
That's a nice logo.
Thanks for not putting online co-op in Double Dragon Neon on consoles. That's sarcasm, by the way.
I gathered.
Granted, it was out of their hands after the game came out. Majestica was like, nah, don't bother. For reasons. Known only to them. It's funny because like 20, well, maybe not 20 years ago, but more like 10-ish years ago, I would have been like, you know, who puts just online co-op in their game? Now the inverse has happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of jerk doesn't put online co-op in his game?
I want to buy more stuff, but I do not have the money. I will come back later. Also, I have 4 heart squids, but I completely forget to actually go upgrade my health.
More health for less dying.
Yes. So yeah, we're not going to get to see the heart squid lady in this episode, or the next. But in episode 4, that's one of the first things I'm gonna go do.
I think nowadays I would probably just ask a developer like, okay, have you tried to get together with another adult? Like, just for hanging out? It's hard. Yes.
Well...
It's no poop toot. Defeat the poop toot.
These two spend the entire game sniping at each other, and it is glorious.
I would be incredibly skeptical of going any place called Saliva Anything. If you catch my drift. They're contrived.
With what weapons?
I'm surprised they could have easily made some kind of joke about co-op mode.
You're right, come to think of it. That's something that this game would definitely do. I'm not going because this game has no co-op mode.
Also, what the fuck are those frog things shooting?
They're burping. I don't know what.
Something. It's gross.
Fuck these mermaids.
Well, okay. I mean,
I meant that figuratively.
why can't it be one of those mermaids with the fish part on top and the lady part on the bottom? I don't know, it is Shantae, so there's probably enough lady part on the bottom for it to work.
Probably. They're a pain in the ass to fight. Goddamn tiara bat.
I think I could live with fish guts, roly-poly fish guts for smell for a while.
And here I'm just like, you know what? Screw it.
Smelling like a fish market.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The item menu, the pause menu and stuff in this game is on the Wii U screen, the
gamepad.
The gamepad screen. So when I'm poking around in the menus and stuff, you can't see it in the recording.
Pretend you're seeing it.
It's kind of annoying.
For reasons.
Also annoying, you can't pause the game and use items. You have to, poke at the touch screen while the game is running.
Only in the Wii U version, though.
Only in the Wii U version.
Probably the 3DS version too, but... if only we had waited, like, the half year it took for them to port this to the PS4.
If only, but no. I wanted to play it.
Consumerism.
And I kind of wanted to support the Wii U in some way, which, looking back on it,
well, we certainly learned our lesson there. Not that it's a bad system, it has plenty of stuff to play.
Yeah. No, this is a puzzle. This whole room is kind of a puzzle. It took me a long time to figure it out when I first played this game, and I've still got the solution memorized at this point. We'll be seeing it in a minute.
There's no spot to put the medal. The medallion, sorry. Resident Evil 2 reference. Next time on Radical Bromance. Pirates.
Ugh.